Hey guys, Cameron here with Emerson Property Management. Every week I bring you tools, tactics, strategies, lessons I've learned, things that have helped me build up a sizable portfolio in about 2 years and now manage that portfolio. Today, guys, I want to talk about the cost of home ownership in just speaking of mortgage terms, just principal and interest, not even going to get into taxes and insurance, and how much that has changed from 2021 to 2022. So at the time of this recording, this is August 2022. And everybody's heard about interest rates are going up. Oh my gosh, what does that mean? You know, is that going to make investors quit? Is that going to make this happen? Well, I'm going to show you based on the specific data on what this means for people buying homes and why this is absolutely going to slow down people buying. And I think you'll be able to see that pretty clearly as well. Before I get into this, guys, if you like the video, like it, share it with somebody, subscribe. We really appreciate it. It helps us out quite a bit. So let's get into this. July 2021. We'll talk about July 2022 in a minute, but July 2021, the interest rate, the average mortgage interest rate was 2.87%. And I pulled all this data. You guys can look it up yourselves. Now, I'm talking about specifically Houston. I'm not going to talk national averages, just Houston. Houston average, the median sales price of a single family home, no condos, single family home, was $272,000. Median. So what does that mean? Why is median different than average? If Bill Gates walks into my room right now, the average net worth in here is $50 billion. $50 billion for Bill, $50 billion for me. Now, if somebody else walks in, then the median would probably, and they're wealthier than me, they would be, their value would be the median. So it doesn't, average takes the sum of all three and divides it by 3, whereas the median picks the middle number. It ranks them in order. So it's a more accurate way because you have some property prices and sales that are way high, so it skews the data. So this is a way to bring the data back into a realistic term. So this is not average sales price, this is median. Now, I'm going to use just a $20,000 down payment. Why am I doing that? Well, it's more than zero, and it's, most first-time home buyer programs are around 3.5% to 5%, so it's a little more than that. And it's for just continuity purposes. So $20,000, you're coming with $20,000 down. That means your payment is going to be $1,045 a month. And this is a 30-year fixed number. So this is going to be a 30-year fixed payment of $1,045. That is just, again, PITI, principal, interest, taxes, insurance. That is what adds up to your whole monthly mortgage payment. You can escrow taxes, insurance, or not, whatever you want to do, but I'm just talking, this is just to pay off the loan. This has nothing to do with taxes and insurance. So your number is $1,045. Now, y'all, this is where it gets a little scary, so you might want to sit down. July 2022, the average mortgage interest, 30-year fixed, is 5.3%. Now, again, rates are changing so quickly. At the time of this recording, it might be 5.4, 5.2, 5, whatever. You're going to get the gist of this here in a second. The median single family sales price in Houston jumped to $355. Now, I'm getting these numbers from HAR, the Houston Association of Realtors. They put together a monthly report and they send it out every month. So you guys can check this data to know I'm not full of shit. This comes out every single month. $355,000. If we use our same $20,000 down payment on the $355, we're assuming you have no more money. It's the same $20,000 you had before to put down on a home. Your payment now went to $1,860 a month. $1,045 for the same home, $1,860. That, my friends, is a 78% increase in your monthly payment. It's over $800. And how did I get 78? 815. It's the difference between these two is 815 divided by the 1,045. Gets 78. So that has almost doubled. Now, I don't know about you guys, but $800 and some is like, I mean, that's like a nice car payment, right? I mean, that's a $50,000, $60,000 truck. Do you think most Americans have an extra $800 to throw around? I would guess no, based on what the research and data tells us. So if you were to buy today versus buying last year, you would need an extra $800 and some. In this scenario, for the average or the median home, I'm just using median data, again, specific to Houston. So other markets, throw this out. It's going to be the same thing. You might not see as dramatic of a run up, but you're going to see something very similar here. What does this mean for us as real estate investors if you guys were going out there to look at a property? Well, do you think rents have gone up $800 in a year? No. So you're going to see deals. Investors cannot make deals work. Good investors that understand cash flow are not going to be able to see deals work. You're going to see some folks pull back. And that's the intention. I mean, everybody's like, oh no, they're going to pull back in housing. That is exactly what the Fed wants. That's exactly what the government wants. Inflation is too much because we have too little inventory. We have too many dollars chasing too few goods. And what does that do? Drives prices up. When the money starts dwindling and we can catch it back up with our inventory, these prices will come down or they'll stabilize. So I wanted to show you guys this because I thought it was pretty alarming. I've seen this done nationally, but this is literally Houston. I don't know about you, but $800 a month would make me pause. If I was looking for a home over the past couple years, I'd pause. So do with this data as you will. I'm just presenter of the facts. Yeah, rents are going to grow. They have to keep up with some of this, but things are going to cool down a little bit, guys. Not going to be multiple offers on stuff. I can just tell you that with confidence. Reference this video. I'll probably share this again in the next 6 months or so to, say I told you so. I hope that was helpful. If it was, let me know. If it wasn't, let me know below. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next week.